guess just where do you kind of fit in with the running back room? I mean, it seems like y'all been able to use a lot of different guys, but where do you fit in?
The place I fit in the running back room is really, they look at me as like a protection back. So, like I'm getting in on protections with stuff like that. And then, they try to mix it up to where like, when we play teams, they see me come in and, they don't want to be like, oh, he's going to pass or whatever. So they try to like, stick a couple runs in there, here and there. So basically like a protection back.
Kind of going along with that, it's a pretty deep running back room, and Richard has really kind of come on in recent weeks. How important is that for this team to have multiple guys that can get it done running the ball?
It's very important because, at tough times, we're going to have to look at it like, to be like a 4th and 2, we're going to, we trust him, he's going to be decisive, he's going to get the first down. And, we got other backs, put in position to where like, like me, like when we get 3rd down, we need a big pass play or whatever, come and protection, they throw me in, get the protection down. Then, we got the other backs to where like, they put us in good position, to run the ball, stuff like that, and, keep the chains moving.
You guys have such a focus on being a violent offense. How do you feel like your guys' bodies are holding up as we get toward the middle of the season?
Our body's a little sore, but, we stay in the training room, we get extra recovery. So, our bodies is pretty good.
Coach Aranda talks about falling forward being a big key for the offense, for you running backs. Jacob even talked about it's big for the offensive line, too. They don't need to be pushed back. How do you feel about that? Just kind of that attitude, I guess.
Being in the room, running back room, we talk about always, falling forward. We want to fall forward, to keep the, head of the chains, and we don't want to have like loss of yards to where like put us in a position to where like we get like confused on like what we got to do or whatever, and just falling forward. That's just like what we need to do as a running backs.
How tough has it been to see Tay continue to have setbacks in the injuries regard?
It's been very tough, been with him, whatever, like that. And, he's doing like concussion stuff, just been, praying for him, and can't wait to get him back in the room.
Qualan, between Provo and Ames, what did you personally learn about playing on the road in atmospheres that can be boisterous?
The atmosphere is, it's kind of crazy back, when we played there or whatever. And, our coach has been telling us, we have to bring energy. So, like, that's the big key thing that we're looking for, like, to play in a hostile environment, just to bring energy and have everybody on the sideline, encouraging the defense in tough times, encouraging the offense.
With the offense during this time, self-evaluating, what did y'all learn about yourself? What did you feel like, what are some areas where you need to get better at on offense?
Feel like we need to get better at like the penalties and stuff like that. We don't want to have penalties to like set us back. And then like we talked about, of course, bringing energy. We need to bring energy, start fast and play green.
What do you see from West Virginia's defense?
I feel like, the competitive team, I feel like the up forward, the D-line, they're very, physical. So it's going to be a competitive game like 4 quarters.